Oh, good old Nashada. Feels like I need to make an office or some sort in the game to, have like a news station or something like that when I'm reporting the news. Anyway, hello guys, my name is Peter and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a ton of news going around, especially with some PvP news. Recently, the devs came out with a lot of PvP feedback, especially with the season 13 or 14 rewards. I'm not really into PvP, but I'm going to try to cover all the news, and this is going to be like a very long video. There is two reasons why. First of all, I'm going to cover all of the PvP news that has been happening. That is number one. And number two, SWTOR will do a live stream later on in Tuesday, July 21st, when they're going to do like a stream and update us about the game and stuff like that. So I will be putting that footage as well later on in this video. So this is going to be like a part news. So part 1 news is this one, and part 2 news is gonna be coming out later on, but it will be included in one video, so you will not notice it. Anyway, let's get into the PvP stuff. So season 13 and the future of PvP. So they basically going to go and talk about, there is a lot of stuff here. So I'm just gonna read through everything that the devs said recently about the PvP stuff. So as they adulted in season 12 ending post, they wanted to make sure they had a lot of clarity around what the rewards you can expect in seasons going forward. Season 13 will be kicking off a few weeks, currently targeting in the last week of July, which they said that Season 13 will start on July 28th, and they talked about the PvP rewards. Longer term, we're looking at the season as reward structure of PvP to make sure they fulfill our guiding principles, meaningful rewards for meaningful effort, and compelling reason to play each new season. In the short term, this means trying some new things to see if we can create more healthy queues and a better playing environment. For season 13, we want to increase the overall rewards earned from playing and specifically winning. PvP, especially ranked matches, there are quite a few changes coming in that update 6.1.2b in this week to move forward the goal. Obviously, they changed a lot of stuff when it comes, and this changes is on right now in the live game. So for example, when you're doing ranked matches and everything, you will get more rewards. So for example, if you're doing the daily ranked Warzone, you will have now an increased chance to get a random tactical or set bonus now. You're receiving 4 equipment pieces instead of 3. You're receiving 4 mods instead of 3. You have a chance to like get legendary embers and stuff like that. So they increase the rewards for PvP, like the daily, weekly missions. They increase the rewards for that. Now, Season 13's unique reward will be a brand new armor set in addition to all the standard seasonal rewards, such as the seasonal titles, flares, frames, and battle flags. Stay tuned for our next live stream for Season 13 launch article for a sneak peek of the armor set. So they will reveal the armor set, which I will probably put it somewhere here as well, so you guys can see it because they probably done the stream already. Also throughout, of course, season 13 and into the start of season 14, we are going to bring out all of the remaining replicas. No more waiting for one to come back to the season. That means that the remaining set bonuses and weapon sets and whatever that was not released yet, they are going to release it. So the Predatorious weapon set from Season 6, the Commanding weapon set from Season 8, the Gladiator weapon set for Season 5, the Gerada Acolyte mount from Season 7, and obviously the main thing that everybody is looking for is the Furious armor and weapon set for Season 3. They are going to release that as well for PvP and also for... I'm not sure if... they going to do it in season 14 or season 13, I'm not sure, but maybe they will do it in a different way or something like that. So that is also one part of the area where they going to adjust PvP. Now, there has been a lot of controversy coming up with the next topic. So, in the update of Kicking Season 3, all missions will be changed to require wins for completion and the rewards. So, also, now you need to actually win the Warzone matches in order to get your weekly and daily done. So, the losses will not count anymore, only the wins will count. Which, to be honest, it sucks. It really does suck, to be honest. But there has been a lot of stuff came up with it recently. Not just this with ranked. This one is also with normal regs, regular war zones as well. And also there will be a deserter queue coming up as well. And that is 15 minutes if you're leaving the match early. So, yeah. Then it has been caused a lot of controversy about PvPers and stuff like that, about the deserter queue mostly, because they don't want that. Now, basically, the reason why they don't want that, I believe, like I said, I'm not a PvP expert, but I can just relate to this. So, if you don't want a match, like for example, Quest Hotball, I'm just saying that, but I will get to Quest Hotball and those stuffs in a bit. But if you don't want that match, obviously you will leave now. Like, that's it. The only solution how they will go is if you could pick the variety of maps, which one you want to play, and then that will be it. Now, the problem with that, first of all, the problem would that be if people want to do, I don't know, people don't want to do Void Star, people just want to do one map, they will just queue on that one map, and the rest of the maps will be dead. So Void Star will be dead, Nova Cost will be dead, and stuff like that. So if specifically everybody wants to do, I don't know, I would just say Alderaan Civil War, then everybody will just queue for Alderaan Civil War, and the rest of the maps just don't give a fuck. Pretty much that's about it, which I see the problem with, but it would be nice to like get some sort of I don't know, like a random queue between like 2 or 3 uh, like war zones. So for example, you can queue between Alderaan Civil War, Yavin, and Nowhere Cost, or you can queue between Ancient Hypergate, Void Star, and the original Hot Bowl. That will be it, and Odessen, just Odessen, and nobody likes Odessen that much, unfortunately. So that would be my ideal. But the thing is, what I think will happen right now, because of the deserter queue, everybody will just go and AFK. Now, if they don't want to do a map, or if they don't want to play the match anymore, they will just go ahead and a regular day would leave. Like, you know, nothing else. Nobody raging about it that much these days. Back in the day, it was different, but these days, nobody, you know, raging about these. Like, they will enjoy PvP and stuff. But the thing is, with this, people will just go and AFK. I think, like, if I think about it regularly, how would people would do it? How would I do it? Personally, I'm not a PvPer in general, but I think that's what would happen, to be honest. So there's gonna be just like a bunch of AFKers standing around and just waiting until the match is over. I think that's what's gonna happen. Now, they obviously followed up with the PvP rewards and the PvP stuff that has been happening. And recently they came up with the performance issues, because a lot of people said that there is a lot of performance issues, especially Quest Hotball and Vendin Hotball. Vendin Hotball yeah, is ridiculous. So what they're going to do actually with the next update 6.1.2.d, they will actually remove Vendin and Quest Hotball maps from rotation until they can solve the performance issues. So that is actually a great job, because I think both of the maps has potential, especially the Quest Hotball. I personally like it, but they were really, really laggy, to say the least. So I would highly recommend to put some performance issues in there, because there was like just a lot of hitches, slideshows, and just these things in a nutshell. So that's what they need to upgrade in self with those maps. So they actually going to remove Quest and Vendin Hotball from the map rotation. Currently, the map rotation is like this. We have the capture points, Alderaan Civil War, Nowhere Cost, and Yavin Ruins. We have the original Hotball. We have Odessa Proving Grounds, Ancient Hypergates, and Void Star. That's how the map queue will go. But this is like in favoring map variety. Each map has an equal chance to pop once a match is created. So equal chance to pop. So that's how it is currently. Now that is about it when it comes to PvP. There was like I said, a lot of stuff happened, a lot of stuff happening with PvP, and PvP is I don't know if I should say receiving love or hate. I really don't know about it. I will actually let you guys know in the comment section below how you guys feel about the season awards and this deserted queues that you need to wait like 15 minutes if you're leaving a match. I'll leave this up to you guys in the comment section below. Like I said, I'm not really a PvPer. Now let's get into some other updates about, for example, the National Nightlife event. So the National Nightlife event is currently going on in SWTOR right now, and the Emperor's Grace Machine, or whatever you want to call it, is broken. A lot of people going in just to break it and ruining people experiences and stuff like that. So what they will actually do with the upcoming update, with this PvP update as well, and they going to fix that, but also they going to extend the event as well because of this, because people cannot really test the new machine itself. So what they will do actually is they will go ahead, test it, and then instead of August 11th, because that's how usually the event will run, instead they will run it until August 25th. So they will extend the event so you can go ahead and gamble more, I guess. I don't know, like, what else is going to happen. Like I said, there is going to be a live stream happening right now, or when you're seeing this video. This was just like part 1 of the video. Now we're gonna jump back into part 2. So I'm gonna cover the news, what happened to the live stream. So let's go. And we back. And as you see in the title, ladies and gentlemen, up there, SWTOR is indeed launched on Steam. What a surprise. Who predicted that? I have no idea who made a video about it 2 months ago. Anyway, Star Wars The Old Republic is launched on Steam. What does that mean, first of all? What are you getting? So first of all, you can go ahead and review it, obviously. Very positive reviews and stuff like that. Now, what you will getting actually, obviously, is the game itself. You can go ahead and subscribe as usual. You can go ahead and buy Cardinal coins. It's the same price. For me, it's on euros. I don't know about your country, but in mine, it's euros. It's literally the same as at the SWTOR website. And plus, you will be getting bundles. Now, I'm not going to show all of them. These are like pretty much bundles if you want to get yourself, but these are in the game already. So for example, for this €5 bundle, you'll get the Galactic Leisure bundle, which will give you a Rancor Holo replica, in emote the Jark, which is one of my favorites, and the Whooptilla Pup, which is a pet in the game. And also in the Sith and Jedi bundles, you will get all kinds of armor sets, weapons, and even the Dominator and the Ambassador Howitzer, depending on light side or Sith side bundles. Now, what else are you getting in there? Obviously, you are getting Steam trading cards. There's 8 Steam trading cards right now in the game. Currently, they are not showing here. I think I need to go. There are 8 trading cards available, which it's pretty much. I'm just gonna show it from the website, so pretty much you will see it right now. So these are the 8 trading cards. So HK, Lana Beniko, Theron, HK55, by the way, Theron Shan, Valkorian, Shea Wisla, Darth Malgus, Tauader, and Satil Shan. All 8 of them will be available. Also, there is emotes. There is badges, and there is all sorts of stuff in there. Now, for achievements, they said that we need to wait for an achievements until 6.1.3, so we need to wait on that. And also, if you decide to play on Steam, it doesn't really matter, because if you ever played Star Wars The Old Republic before, and if you ever tried it on like the regular launcher, all with SWTOR do, or from the Steam, is pretty much they launch it from Steam, and what will happen is so Steam will automatically launch the launcher, and then you can go ahead and play Star Wars The Old Republic. Obviously, if you have it in different ways, you can go ahead and jinx it. Eric Musco said that he's not gonna say, but obviously I think if you convert or just save one file and put it to the Steam apps, literally that's it, and then your game is ready to go. And if you ever played Star Wars The Old Republic, and if you remember your account and everything, you can go back straight from Steam and start it. Pretty much everything else works. Like you have backgrounds, achievements, which will come in later on. So many stuff. If I go, I think I remember where I need to go. If I go here, there is a discussions. That's where you go getting so many stuff. Download speed is very slow and stuff like that. Keep in mind that the game is just came out. There are screenshots, which is kind of ironic screenshot, not gonna lie. Artworks, right now, I think they are kind of putting a lot, which is strange. Artworks already available, but okay. There are broadcasts, which someone is already streaming it. Videos, which is currently 2 of them are available. News, guides, and stuff like that. Obviously, maybe you can expect our guides now in Steam as well, and things like that. There is like a bunch of discussions and everything going on. So, ladies and gentlemen, Star Wars: The Old Republic is launched on Steam. That was the first part of the news. We actually getting a double upload today. Sam will be uploading the future of SWTOR in 2020. What can you expect later on? I'm not gonna cover those news. It's up to Sam to cover those news because it's been a while since Sam covered the news. So Sam will do that now. Probably the same time as we upload, so you can expect a double upload today about every news came out today from Star Wars: The Old Republic. And if you guys want to get it from Star Wars: The Old Republic on Steam, feel free to get it because now it's available, and it's so good that actually if you click on store, it's literally at the featured part. So literally at the very beginning, as soon as you launch your Steam, it's literally the title. So that's actually very cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, SWTOR on Steam. Go ahead and enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.